Drama on BBC One now of the grand final of Going for Gold.
Right, it's time for you to play your game. 'Cause people are coming, everyone's trying to be the best that they can when they're going for gold.
And now, let's welcome your host, Henry Kelly. Thank you. Hello, thank you very much indeed. A big welcome to our studio audience of the BBC and you, wherever in Europe you're watching the final of this series of Going for Gold. Yes, after all the 25 competing contestant countries have come and gone, we're at last about to find out the European Television Quiz champion, a wonderful prize that goes with it, about which more anon. And we already have, for today's final, our 3 contestants into the Beat the Buzzer round, and there they are, and we'll meet them in a moment. And, of course, if you win Going for Gold, why, we'll give you that silver cup. You can put the cup under your arm or carry it in a bag because you'll be off onto that ship. And a cruise that begins in Los Angeles and ends up in Australia is yours as part of your prize. And, of course, if you're the runner-up on Going for Gold, well, there's a beautiful set. There's the decanter and glasses. I can't promise that we'll have your favourite tipple in there, but at least that's what the runner-up gets. It's time to give you the answer to our last question because, of course, it being the last programme in the series, I've no television set to give away today. So I asked you last time which Disney animated film features the boy Mowgli and the songs Bare Necessities and I Wanna Be Like You, and it was the wonderful Jungle Book. All right, let's get on and play the elimination round today on Going for Gold. With 3 of our contestants already through to the Beat the Buzzer round, I want you to put your hands together particularly encouragingly today for the 5 remaining contestants who are going for gold, and here they are. Well, gentlemen, let's just remind ourselves who you are and where you're from. There from Denmark is Knud. From England is Stephen. Jan comes to us from Norway, and from Scotland, James. And the second representative from England is David. Gentlemen, as you know well by now, after 59 programmes, and we're in number 60, there says Knud. He gets his hands on those buzzers, and so does Jan. We slightly changed the rules in the elimination round on a finals day. It's a series of questions, 1 point for each correct answer. The first one of you to 2 is in Beat the Buzzer. The very best of luck to all of you. What is my name? I am any one of approximately 21 species of an insect belonging to the family Muscidae. Scotland.
Fly.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question. Denmark.
Bee.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question. Found in Africa. I have been a big problem in many different ways. England.
Locust.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question. England.
Tsetse fly.
The tsetse fly was specifically what I was looking for. Well done indeed. A fly, but you didn't give me the right one, James. Hard luck. Hands in the buzzers again. What am I? I am a game whose origins are uncertain. My invention has been credited to the 17th century French mathematician Blaise England.
Chess.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question. Blaise Pascal. But also to French monks and to the Chinese. I emerged in the 18th century as a form of gambling that became an attraction in the England.
Cards.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question. In the casinos of Europe. Denmark.
Roulette.
That's the correct answer. 1 point on the board. Hands on the buzzers again, please. What is my name? I am a city of Asia that was chosen as a capital city in the year 1010. I am situated on the western bank of the Red River, about 140 kilometres inland from the South China Sea. I am the former... Denmark.
Beijing.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question. I am the former capital of French Indochina. Scotland.
Saigon.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question. Norway.
Ho Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi Minh City. Incorrect. England.
Hanoi.
Hanoi is the correct answer. That's the one I was looking for. Stephen, you've got the 2 points. You've got the 2 points that puts you into the next round. He is congratulated in the sporting way that happens in Going for Gold by all his colleagues, and he goes to join the other 3 contestants in today's Beat the Buzzer round. It means we have to say goodbye to Knud, to Jan, to James, and to David. Bye-bye, gentlemen. Thanks for being with us on Going for Gold. Bye-bye. Right. So, only 4 left. As I go across to start to play Beat the Buzzer, let me remind you where today's final 4 come from on this year's Going for Gold. They represent the Netherlands, our only lady. The Republic of Ireland is represented, Sweden and England, a jolly good geographical spread. Let's put our hands together for these 4 wonderful people and great contestants. We say hello again to one of our earliest and first winners and the lady who got into the Beat the Buzzer round first in this final series, from the Netherlands, Mika Pullman. Mika, how are you feeling about it today?
A bit nervous, but fine.
Oh, well, relax and enjoy yourself. The one lady among the 3 men, and the first of the men is there standing beside you, and that's Frank, who comes to us from the Republic of Ireland. Frank McLaughlin, a museum attendant from Dublin. You're in the last 4 of Going for Gold. Crowds at the airport when you get home, Frank?
Well, there might be 1 or 2, you never know.
There might be 1 or 2. OK, we wish you the very best of luck indeed, Frank. We say hello again to Eric Ragvik from Sweden, who's in publishing. And you spent your summer in southeastern Scandinavia, is that right?
Yes, this is going to be a short announcement on behalf of the Tourist Board of Sweden.
It's the best place in the world to go, isn't it?
Definitely
you
so.
Swedes say. OK,
Yeah.
well, Eric, we're going to get on with it because we don't want your concentration to go today. And finally, Stephen Hallows. Now, in one series of Going for Gold, a gentleman got in exactly the same way as you did, and he ended up winning. Maybe it's an omen or maybe it's not. Let us play Beat the Buzzer as we wish Steve and Eric, Frank and Mika the very best of luck. Questions in categories worth 1, 2 or 3 points depending on how you select. The first 3 of you to give me 6 points are in 4 in a row. Hands on the buzzers and let's play Going for Gold. A general knowledge question for 1 point. Which famous explorer gives his name to a holiday held in the USA on October the 12th each year? Ha, it's getting a little harder. Christopher Columbus. In which winter sport were Austrians Anne-Marie, Republic of Ireland?
Skiing.
Skiing is the correct answer. Well done. Frank, the category is geography. Select.
3 points,
3
please.
points on geography. Name either of the countries that border the Middle Eastern state of Qatar. Republic of Ireland.
Dubai.
Incorrect. Sweden.
Saudi Arabia.
That's correct. Or the United Arab Emirates. Eric, it's taken you to 3, and the category is Hollywood greats. Select.
1, please.
1 on Hollywood greats. The Hollywood star who partnered Katharine Hepburn in the 1940s. England.
Clark Gable.
Incorrect. Sweden.
Humphrey Bogart.
Incorrect. Netherlands.
Spencer Tracy?
Incorrect. In the 1940 film The Philadelphia Story was Carrie who? Republic of Ireland.
Grant.
Yes, you waited for the question and you were right. Food and drink is the category. Frank from Ireland, select.
2 points, please.
2 points to double your score. Sukiyaki is a dish from the cuisine Republic of Ireland.
Fish.
Incorrect. Sweden.
Meat.
Incorrect. England.
Rice.
Incorrect. I was looking for the country of origin, Japan. General knowledge question for 1 point. The name of which European currency is often abbreviated to PTA. Republic of Ireland.
Peseta.
Correct answer. Newspapers is the category. Select.
2 points, please.
2 points on newspapers. Which German daily newspaper was founded in 1946 as a 4-page publication by the British occupation authorities in England?
Die Welt.
It's a correct answer. Well done, sir. Stephen, the category is football. Select.
1, please.
1 on football. Mario Kempe scored 2 goals. Republic of Ireland.
Argentina.
That's the correct answer. 2 goals in the final. The category is history. Select.
2 points, please.
2 points on history would put you in the next round. In 1872, which ship was found abandoned? Republic of Ireland.
Pass.
England.
The Marie Celeste.
Correct answer. Floating. Takes you up to 4. Stephen, the category is music. Select.
1, please.
1 on music. The famous American conductor who became musical director of the Los Angeles Philharmonic in 1985 is Andre who? Republic of Ireland.
Previn.
Correct answer. Takes you up to 5. Myths and legends is the category. Select.
1 point,
1
please.
would put you in the next round. In which ancient mythology was Poseidon, the god? Republic of Ireland.
Greek.
Correct. You're in 4 in a row. So, Frank from Ireland becomes the first person into the last 3 and Going for Gold. Let's have a look at the scores. Mika yet to score. Eric has got 3. 4 points for Stephen from England. A general knowledge question for 1 point. Which famous painter's nickname means the Greek? Netherlands.
El Greco?
Correct answer. Mika, the category is mountains. Select.
2, please.
2 points on mountains. The Pyrenees mountain range lies across how many different countries? Netherlands.
3.
Correct. France, Spain and Andorra. Mika, you're up to 3 and the category is airlines. Select.
2, please.
2 on airlines. In which Brazilian city are the headquarters of the airline Varig? Netherlands.
Rio de Janeiro.
Correct answer, 5 points. Mika, the category is royalty. Select.
2, please.
2 on royalty. What is the name of the Queen of Juan Carlos of Spain? Netherlands.
Sofia.
Correct. You're in the next round. Very well played. There's a lady gone through the second. Will it be Eric, who has got 3 points? Will it be Stephen, who has got 4 points? Here's a general knowledge question for 1 point. Around which industry is the economy of Iceland based? Sweden?
Fishery.
Correct. 4 points. Eric, 4 each, yourself and Stephen, and the category is countries. Select.
3, please.
3 on countries. Which Central American country lies between Honduras in the north and Costa Rica in the south? England.
Panama.
Incorrect. Eric, no offers.
Honduras.
Incorrect. Nicaragua. General knowledge question for 1 point. Which bear-like animal can be found on the eastern coast of Australia? Sweden.
Koala.
Correct answer. Takes you to 5. Eric, the category is flags. Select.
3.
3 on flags. Which former Soviet republic in Asia is the only one to bear the hammer and sickle symbol on its flag? Sweden.
Kazakhstan.
Incorrect. Stephen.
Mongolia.
Incorrect. Tajikistan. Right, general knowledge question for 1 point. The initials of the record company MCA stand for Music Corporation of where? England.
America.
Correct. Takes you to 5. Takes you to 5, and nobody's giving in between England and Sweden. Nationality, Stephen, is the category. Select.
2, please.
2 on nationalities. What nationality was Stanislavski, founder of method acting? England.
Polish.
Incorrect. Eric.
Czech.
Incorrect. He was a Russian. General knowledge question for 1 point. In which ocean does the island group of Micronesia lie? Sweden.
Pacific.
Yes, and you're in the next round. Very well done indeed. Well, Stephen, you put up a fantastic fight there, coming from nowhere. Stephen Hallows from England. We're very sorry to lose you. Thank you very much for being on Going for Gold, and you can be proud of yourself, sir, for getting into the last 4 of a European television quiz programme from which there were 25 different countries. Stephen, well done, and thanks for being with us. Right. It's time to play 4 in a row for the last time in this series of Going for Gold. We have our 3 finalists, the Netherlands, Ireland and Sweden. Who'll win? Let's go and find out. As we do so, have a look at the prize.
While you're sitting back and soaking up the sun, let our fabulous cruise take you to some of the world's most glamorous destinations. You'll appreciate just how enjoyable a cruise can be. If sitting back in a piano bar isn't your style, enjoy the ship's first-class entertainment. You'll soon be in the mood to dance the night away. All that exercising seems like hard work, so why not relax by the pool, have another one of those amazing cocktails, and prepare yourself for the next fabulous destination.
So, it's time to play 4 in a row, and today's 4 in a row, the crucial final one, is between the Republic of Ireland, the Netherlands and Sweden. Frank, Mika and Eric. Frank, you got into the round first. The first choice is up to you. What'll it be? The 1970s sporting figures, cheeses or waters of the world?
Sporting figures, please.
Frank, will you come and join me here, please, for your solo round? As you settle in, I just remind you, as if you needed reminding, that you are on your own for 40 seconds against the clock to see if you can get 4 questions answered correctly, one after another. Frank, are you ready and happy to play?
Certainly am, thank you.
Good man. OK, let's put 40 seconds on the clock. There they go now. You have chosen sporting figures, and on that subject, your time starts now. What is the nationality of the football stars Ruud Gullit and Marco van Basten? Correct. The Italian motor racing driver whose wins include the 1992 Japanese Grand Prix is Riccardo who?
Patrese.
Correct. In which team sport is Canadian Wayne Gretzky a famous name?
Ice hockey.
Correct. Name, please, the Hungarian female swimmer who won 4 Olympic golds between 1988 and 1992. I need to hurry you.
Pass.
It's Esther Gessi. High jump or long jump, in which is the German Heike Drexler, the ladies...
Long jump.
Correct. The Irish jockey who won the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe 4
Michael
times...
Phelan.
No, Pat Eddery. The Swedish women Lotte Neumann and Helen Alfredsson are leading competitors in which sport?
Golf.
Out of time, but you wouldn't have made any difference. It would have given you 1 more point, but you'd already put 3 in a row on the board, Frank, and who knows, it might be enough. Mika, will it be the 1970s, cheeses, or waters of the world?
Waters of the world, please.
Mika, will you come and join me here, please, for your solo round? And as you settle in, I remind you that Frank has put 3 on the board. Let's see if you can at least equal it or better it. Ready and happy to play?
Yes, I am.
Please put 40 seconds on the clock. There they go now. Waters of the world is your subject, and on that subject, your time starts now. Romania's only stretch of coastline is along which sea?
The Black Sea.
Correct. On which continent would you find lakes Maracaibo and Titicaca?
South America.
Correct. Which branch of the Mediterranean Sea lies off the coast of the Istrian Peninsula?
The Adriatic.
Correct. On which river does Antwerp stand?
On the Schelde.
Correct answer, 4 in a row. Well played. You're in the final. You cannot be kept out of the final, Mika. Can Eric be kept in it or got into it? Eric, the choice is yours now. The 1970s or cheeses?
Cheeses.
Eric, will you come and join me here while I tell you, and you won't be surprised to know that in the final of Going for Gold, it's about as high a standard as you can get. You need 4 in a row to join Mika in the final, or 3 to tie break with Frank. Are you ready and happy to play?
Yes.
Good man. Eric, we'll put 40 seconds on the clock for you. There they go now. Cheeses is your subject, and your time starts now. Is French Brie a hard cheese or a soft one?
Soft one.
Correct. In which of the Benelux countries was Limburger cheese first made?
Belgium.
Correct. Which Swiss cheese takes its name from the French word meaning monk's head?
Edamer.
Incorrect. Tete-moi. From the milk of which animal is Roquefort cheese made?
Cheap.
Correct. Beginning with R, which mild-tasting Italian cheese has a nickname recooked?
Dunno.
Ricotta. Tomo raisin is a French cheese which is covered with the roasted seeds of which fruit?
Dunno.
The grape. Name the Spanish cheese made with sheep's milk which was first made at La Mancha?
Dunno.
Manchega. In which country is Appenzeller cheese produced? Out of time. The hardest of luck, Eric. Only 2 in a row. Hard luck. Okay. Well, congratulations all round and hard luck to Eric from Sweden. Eric, thank you very much for being on Going for Gold. Alas, we have to say goodbye to you. But now, what a lovely couple we have in the final. Frank from the Republic of Ireland, Mika from the Netherlands are in the final of Going for Gold. One of them has got to win, a lady and a gentleman. Will you please follow me for the final, and why don't you come too? This is what it's all about, the final of this series of Going for Gold between the Netherlands and the Republic of Ireland. On my left here is Mika Pullman from the Netherlands, a housewife and a former nurse. On my right, from Dublin in the Republic of Ireland, Frank McLaughlin, who's a museum attendant. Mika, you got into the round first. The first choice is up to you. I look at the cards and they tell me the category is famous women. The clue is on the screen for you watching at home, reminding you that you need 9 points to win. Will you play or pass?
I play, please.
You play. You take famous women in the 4 zone and your time starts now. I was born in 1908 in Paris, where I died 78 years later. I studied at the Sorbonne, where in 1929 I met the writer and philosopher
Simone de Beauvoir.
That's the correct answer, Simone de Beauvoir. You're off the mark. You're off the mark with 4 points. You're playing catch-up very quickly, Frank. The category this time is American history. The clue is on the screen for you watching at home. On American history, play or pass?
I'll play, please.
You take American history in the 4 zone and your time starts now. We are 2 famous criminals in American history. We met up in 1899 and went first to New York and then South America. Frank.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid is correct. Very well done. Very well done. What a final already, 4 each, and only 2 questions gone. Mika, because you got in the round first, this category, the pick of the category is up to you. The choice is yours. Art and artists is the category. The clue is on the screen for you watching at home. Play or pass?
Play, please.
Mika, you have control of the game in the 4 zone on art and artists, and your time starts now. I was born in 1834 in Paris and studied under Ingres at the École des Beaux-Arts. I began painting historical subjects, but inspired by Courbet and Manet, moved on to paint Parisian life. Influenced by Japanese graphic art.
Gauguin.
Incorrect. It means, Mika, you have control of the game. Time passes to you and continues. Now, I am a master of the portrayal of the human figure in motion.
Toulouse-Lautrec.
Incorrect. It means, Frank, you have control of the game. Time passes to you and continues. Now, I am perhaps best known for my sculptures and paintings of ballet dancers. Beginning with the letter D, I am Edgar. You didn't get back control. Degas I was looking for, but still the sides are level. No harm done. Mika, the choice is yours. Geography is the subject. The clue is on the screen for you watching at home. Play or pass?
Play, please.
Geography in the 4 zones, says Mika with a smile, and her time starts now. I am a region which was once a medieval principality but is now divided between 3 countries in Northern Europe. And my name is thought to mean low land. My economy was originally agriculture, but later cloth making became important, especially around Ghent and Ypres. My art has an important place.
Flanders.
Flanders is the correct answer, takes you to 6. Takes you up to 6. 3 points away from being the Going for Gold champion, but Frank McLaughlin has not given up yet. And the category as you play catch-up is literature. We've written a clue on the screen for you watching at home on literature. Play or pass?
I'll pass.
You'll pass literature over to Mika. She takes control in the 4 zone and your time starts now. I was born in Florence in 1265 into a family of noble ancestry. I became one of the best known of...
Dante.
Is the correct answer, which means that is Going for Gold. Well done. Good job. Hard luck, Frank. Hard luck. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Well, good job. Good girl. Gosh, I'm a bit dewy-eyed myself. Let's calm down. That means that Mika Pullman from the Netherlands, our housewife and former nurse, is this year's winner on Going for Gold. Mika, as you get on that cruise ship, I think you can proudly show them that you have the Going for Gold Cup. Well done indeed, and congratulations to you. And we say absolutely fantastically well done. We say hard luck to a very brave and worthy loser and a runner-up who we present with, of course, our decanter and glasses. Well done to Mika, the Going for Gold champion. Hard luck to Frank, and I can see all the other contestants from the final coming in to congratulate Mika and say hard luck to Frank. There's David and James and Stephen and Knut and Eric and Jan, all of us on Going for Gold. Absolutely terrific. Now, well done. As we calm down, Mika, have you come down calmly yet? Okay, my love. Okay, they're all in. Mika, tell me something. You'll be able to go on the cruise, okay?
I really hope so.
You hope so, absolutely. Have you been on a cruise ship before?
I have, once.
Where did you go?
The Mediterranean.
Right, okay, it's a bit further now. We're going to fly you to Los Angeles. We're going to put you on the Canberra, and it won't let you away from it until you get to Australia. And then make a promise to me that you'll go into the Opera House, okay?
Yes.
Okay, well done to Mika, and hard luck, Frank. An Irishman runner-up for the 2nd year in a row. So Billy Kenny in Galway, if you're watching, we still remember you, but we'll remember this guy and all the contestants, and I'll remember the whole thing too. I better go now before I burst into tears. From all of us, until the next series of Going for Gold, bye-bye, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.